Hello everyone, my name is Tifstra and welcome back to this campaign which might as well be called Denmark in Hard Times. Well, actually it's a bit better than it used to be. We have taken Krakow. Well, I guess we have a problem here in Thorn, but I should be able to deal with that if they try to besiege. But yeah, the English have been pushed back. The Holy Roman Empire, they haven't really been too active lately, although they do have an army just sitting here, staring ominously at Frankfurt. By the way, I'm also recruiting my first gunpowder unit, so the Bombard, for example, will be a nice addition. I also do believe that, yes, I am indeed upgrading this to a fortress, so I should be able to get stuff like the Norse Axemen, and also the dismounted feudal knights, almost said chivalric, I think that's how you pronounce it, knights, but no, that is the case. I think I had to upgrade that to a citadel, I believe. It's next level in order to get that. Also, the Polish are here in Stettin, but one, I don't think this force is enough to take Stettin, and secondly, if they actually do attack Stettin, I will send in reinforcements there as well. For example, here, where I have quite a few units that should be able to put these guys down. But I believe we ended right before a turn, right before we should end the turn, normally. So let's just continue with that. Sure. Let's make some babies, shall we? And it's actually looking pretty good, at least when it comes to the rankings. Also, this is a bit scary, if I think it means what it... well, if it means what I think it means, I should say. So yeah, for example, production, I'm 4th, and then it says 55%. Does that mean that I am at 55% capacity? Well, production capacity, when you compare it to England? I think that is it, and the same thing here, 62% of the population of England right now. But that makes me quite worried for this thing. I'm 37, I have 1/3 of the amount of men that the Mongols have. Oh dear. Well, apparently the Mongols are not coming for me just yet. At least I haven't gained any map information that will tell me that. I would like to get some map information with the Russians, but last time I did, they weren't too kind to me. Anyway, let's see if I can get a peace with these guys, because I so brutally killed them last time. Nope, still very demanding. And you're bankrupt. You're also allied with the Holy Roman Empire. Well, that explains a bit. Okay, drop the ceasefire then, but I want some map information because, well, I haven't gotten map information in quite some time. And for your troubles, I'll give you 1500. Very generous.
I must inform you.
Nope, still rejected. Okay, let's send our newly recruited diplomat up there and hopefully get him into talks with the Russians. Well, I get him into talks with the Russians, but hopefully get into an agreement with the Russians. That might also be very handy. So, you're going for Krakow, are you? Well, it makes sense that you want to reclaim your old capital. I'm not gonna let you. And definitely not with the armies you do have, which is about, maybe not even half an army, strength-wise. And I have quite a lot of units here, and they are not too shabby either. Of course, I lack no means to actually retrain any one of these guys, but that is not really a big concern because, well, they are, well, not at the best of health. For example, this unit. But they are relatively healthy. Pretty much all of them. Anyway. We have our first Bombard. Ooh yeah. And apparently we have quite a lot of units that aren't up to full health. Well, guess I didn't know that. By the way. Oh, are you guys retreating again? Well, I guess you can just be roaming around. As you have always done. Anyway, I think it's time to take care of these guys. They have been roaming around in the lands for way too long. So just get them done and dealt with. And same with these guys. And this is my king. I forgot about that.
us coming, my enemy!
Still a few more turns before we can get anything else there. But it's always nice to have archers, so let's queue a few of them up.
My lord.
Should we take the bombard back to Hamburg? Or Magdeburg? Because I'm thinking about assembling another army. And at Magdeburg I can actually build a bombard. In one turn, that is. Might as well start my army from here.
Orders, my lord. I will make them fear you.
Yes, after I take care of this, I think I will go down to Magdeburg and start building an army there. I might get some, like, help from Hamburg with them producing units. For example, the Norse archers that I have queued up right there. Anyway, Hungary. Our relation is quite good. That means that you're probably an enemy,
Yes,
or at least a rival of. Oh yes, we are allies. I completely forgot about that. Well, not that it matters too much, because, well, you're not at war with anyone I am at war with. And I guess vice versa, so. By the way, should we take care of these guys? They have been bothering me for quite some time now. But that's actually quite far away. Well, let's merge a few units. There we go. And then take what we have.
My lord. My lord. Yes. My lord. Orders, my king.
And there we go.
Yes. God be with us, men.
So next turn I should hopefully be able to ultrasolve that.
Faith and
And this allows the bombard to actually fit in Frankfurt. And I think we have 3 bombards at this point. By the way, they are not gonna be they are not gonna be useful. Well, they will be useful definitely in a field battle, but it is in the siege battle that they definitely excel at what they do. And here's some more defenders here. Also, Oslo. Are you trading? No, you are currently recruiting, but then you will get straight on to retraining. Let's queue that up. By the way, should we upgrade this to a castle? It has held out for quite some time now against 2 Scottish attacks. Not that the second one was really anything to brag about. I think it might be time to spend some money on it, just to make it safe from the ravaging Scottish. Also, do I have more money? Yes, I do. We need a better navy, and right now the longboats, they are so incredibly crappy, and even the dragon boats that I'm building now, they are not that good either. So I think something like, let's see, maybe not even this. I think I might have to upgrade in order to build really what could be considered good. So yeah, I think we have found where our money should be spent next. At least if I have enough money after I have recruited all I want to recruit and such. Scotland. Are you here to bribe me, or are you here to actually have some talks? Okay. You are special. Your power is very weak, while my power is supreme. And the wealth is meager. Well, I guess you can consider it meager, because, well, I used all my money for this turn. But yeah, I won't give you that, because that would be very generous. Well, I will give you that, but I want the map information. Maybe in the region. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Could try though. Yeah, there we go. Now it's very demanding. But
I was almost able to accept, but no.
well, what if I pay you all my money? All of what I have left.
I see your reason, but must decline.
Okay, so they will give me a tribute. They won't give me map information, but if I get a trade agreement, I can be happy with that.
You'll accept? Excellent. A pleasure, noble sire.
I love that. It's like, oh, very generous. So which means that when I accept, it's like, oh, you've actually accepted. Thank you so much. But when it goes the other way around, and I try to give something that should be, well, that is quite generous, it's like, oh, no, this is not gonna work. How could you? How could you make such an offer? Wow, to be fair, it was like, what did it say? Like, just rejected? Anyway, we took care of the brigands. Finally, having dealt with them. They have been a pain. Well, we have quite a few brigands, that has been a pain, to be honest. But yeah, we took care of 2 brigand armies, and hopefully we can take care of the 3rd right here. Oh yeah, we're even getting reinforcements from Magdeburg. And there we go, we have another brigand army, which is roaming somewhere here, unless that was the one and it came all the way over here. Which I don't think. I think there's still one here hiding somewhere, ready for an ambush at any point in time. Nope, not gonna go for that. Do we have enough money? No. And besides, I would queue up another round of something. Oh, the Bompard took damage. Oh no. How will I ever be able to recover? Okay.
I will make them fear you.
To be honest, I only need you. So, rest of you, go back. I guess you can be good as cavalry, but I don't really need you too much. Anyway, what can we retrain? Pretty much everything. So, yeah, by the way, I don't need the raider. So, basically, what I want to do is to fill out this and then retrain. I do have quite a few archers. So I think I'll have one more and then I'll spam out expensive units. By the way, what are my chances here? Because this is my, to be frank, quite outdated navy. Going up against this navy, which I think is much better than mine. Let's see what the chances actually will be. Oh, 1-to-1. Well. Yay! Thankfully we didn't lose any trade that turn, but that of course meant that we got our ships damaged. And yes, just get more boats because yeah, we're terrible when it comes to our navy. Anyway, let's see at the reports. We are still in 4th place overall. We dropped a bit in the financial aspects. I guess because we used all our money there.
An honor to serve, my lord. Be gone.
You are not mein Kaiser.
Come and face
I don't
the
even know
light,
how
right,
good
coward.
that army is. Because, well, you have somewhat stopped building your armies out of just levy units and militia and crappy spear units, but I did see some spear units there. But yeah, we're only able to see 3 units, so I can't really judge you from that.
Yes.
By the way, speaking about armies and army composition, let's see what you have to offer.
Enemy. It is me.
Nothing to write home about, really.
Relent one way or another.
So, you know what?
An honor to
I'll
serve.
do this like this,
Orders, my king.
God
and I'll
be
just
with us.
auto-resolve it.
We march. You
My god, you're poor. Well, it did say that your wealth was meager. Or was that the Scottish? That was actually the Scottish.
no honor by hiding in
But it
these
might have been the Polish as well, come to think of it.
Honor, lord.
Anyway, I got blocked. God damn it.
I cannot reach that place.
No, you are definitely able to reach that place, and there. That goes to show you. Anyway, the Papal States, they do not like me. Well, that's a shame. Pope Nicholas the Corrupt. Probably not a nice chap to get that nickname.
An honor to
Yeah, that
serve,
was the
my
same turn. I do have a bit more cash. There we go. Oh. Think that is enough to capture Nuremberg?
God be with us. Our
Oh,
foe
to be fair,
is
Nuremberg is quite lightly defended. But it should be, like, double your strength, so I don't see reasoning there. Same there, pretty much. The Mongols want a peace agreement, and oh, now it's very generous. Okay, but yeah, I would like trade information and exchange map information. Could that be accomplished?
This is a most
Yes.
honorable offer. We must accept.
Yeah, so these guys actually understand what a generous offer is. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about the Mongols too much. Not in quite some time. Let's see, where is this? In Hamburg. Naturally, as the demand for increasingly stronger weapons continues to grow, the number of men who work into master the art of metallurgy and weaponsmithing grows too. In time large enough to form a swordsmiths guild. The members are highly skilled smiths who pride themselves on being able to improve the standard of weaponry of standing armies. Yeah, I'll go for that. I think most factions have peace with the Mongols right now. We can take a quick look. There we go. Yeah, their only enemy is Egypt. And yeah, as I said, I don't really have to worry about them for quite some time. And thankfully they appeared south of the Caspian Sea. Which I believe I said quite a few parts back right now. Anyway, we also got some map information on what the Byzantines are doing and how the Egyptians are doing. Of course, all based on what the Mongols know. I guess they also got my information, which probably paints a wrong picture some places, particularly in Spain. I'm fairly confident that these holdings are, well, they're not like that anymore. At least I know all of my secrets. Oh, you landed yet another army. Are you intending on breaking that agreement already? That's not very nice of you. I don't have much income right now because I think it might be because my two of my cities are now under attack. Let's see how this chance is. Oh yeah, well, the quality of the units I have right now leaves a bit to be what's the saying? A bit to be wanted? No, I don't think so. Bit to be desired. There we go. But yeah, I'll send some units back for Frankfurt, and I'll take other units and have them help out with this battle. Shouldn't you be able to merge this right here? Nope, apparently not. Anyway, as I said, take the units that are as fresh as possible, and first take away these guys. And then come to the defense of Nuremberg. And if they do attack Nuremberg, I don't think we should have too hard a time to actually defend it. Anyway, do we recruit or do we retrain? I think we recruit. I was hoping to retrain these guys, the heavy infantry, but I'm not at the castle. England does definitely not like me. Oh well. Oh. Well. This is a different matter entirely. You're so effing poor. I feel a bit sorry for you, to be honest. Anyway, I think we lost a few units. Oh well.
My lord.
Can shift a few units around like this.
Yes. Orders, my king.
At least that will make the garrison Krakow quite a lot stronger. And now merge a few units. Yeah, I think our economy should be relatively up and running again. Seeing that we now have those two castles free. Well, one castle, I should say. But not a castle, but a city. A quite wealthy city should be mentioned. But yeah, we have that income now coming in again. 3 to commander, that's very good.
An honor to serve, my lord.
By the way, how does my my lineage look? Who will be the next king? He died in battle. Yes, he did. And also his, not his son, but his successor, that guy died in battle. He was the defender of Norway and died in like the first charge. In the battle we actually won, surprisingly. Oh, now you finally come forward with that. I don't think I'm able to. Okay, I am. Never mind.
Be with the courageous.
That's
Regroup.
a little while there. I thought I was unable to actually retreat from that, because I did use most of my movement points, or all of my movement points actually, the turn before. So I have seen usually that I cannot actually try to withdraw them. But anyway, England wants me to become a vassal, which, yeah, like that's going to happen. I would want a ceasefire, which for them would be very demanding because, well, I think they lead the ranking in. I think they're pretty much the second strongest faction after the Mongols.
How could
Pretty
you
much.
refuse this generous offer?
The forest is conquered. Sowing wood. There we go. Engineers have found a way to drive a great saw blade of planning an entire log by using water. Yeah, so pretty much a sawmill. A mill, I should say.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a bit silly.
Orders, my lord.
Did he become blocked or something? Maybe by this scumbag merchant. Let's see. Okay, I retreated.
Honor to serve, my lord.
And the siege of Nuremberg stopped. That's interesting. Should we try to reach it? These guys might be able to get me again. Then I will get reinforced by Nuremberg. Well, I think I will get reinforced by Nuremberg. At least let's get the bombard into the army, so we have at least quite a lot of raw power. Not necessarily accuracy. But yeah, if we hit, that would be devastating.
Yes, lord.
Also, I wanted to expand Aarhus. And I'm gonna do just that, because I had the money. How's Magdeburg doing? Well, we need, let's see, that it's 7 more units to get a full stack, and then of course we need to retrain quite a few of them. So yeah, it will be some time before we're ready to move out from Magdeburg with our awesome army.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Anyway, anything we want to do? Nope, not as far as I can tell.
Can I help, my lord?
We're almost getting there with our diplomat.
How may I serve?
And I see a priest has died. He was there maybe a bit too long, just converting and converting. And even more converting.
God's servant.
So you're a cardinal. But why didn't I get the option to vote the last time, well, when we elected this guy? I don't know why anyone elected him, seeing that he is a, well, he's a corrupt guy, but sure.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Anyway, have you leveled up? Yes, very nice. But you are getting a bit old, at least for these times. So I guess I have a slight concern for that. By the way, there we go. At least I pushed them away. I guess I could send out these guys and take them. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. Clear victory. So now I have another break-in army finally taken care of. Yeah, they have been bothering me for quite some time and I haven't really done anything about them. Guess that's my own fault. It's definitely my own fault. Oh yeah, I have a feudal knight just sitting here and waiting. Yeah, let's get that guy to Magdeburg, because I think cavalry is severely lacking. Yes, it is. Pretty much only the general. Might get some Huskarls then. Or more feudal knights. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when I actually do have some money. Which should be next turn, unless something... well, like 5 sieges are happening. Oh, there we go. They reached me, and can I flee this time around? Yes, I can.
Do not rout. Rally to
And I think I retreated, if I saw correctly there, straight back into Nuremberg. So that was quite nice. Also, Spain is trying to bribe me again, which is indeed quite annoying. And I'm sorry, England, but that fleet right there is not enough to blockade my port, even though my ships might be a bit outdated. Anyway, Master Thieves Guild? No, I'm not interested. Not at this time. Yep, I failed to blockade the port. Sorry about that.
Prepare to board and engage.
But if that is the entire navy of the English army, well, of the English navy, I guess, a bit redundant there. But if that was it, I guess I could have had enough to go and blockade it. Because, let's see, this thing right there, it doesn't say anything when it comes to the navy. It only tells about, like, the combined military power. Oh, the Mongols are now overall leaders. I believe England and the Mongols are knifing for that position. Conniving. Might be the complete wrong word there, I have no idea.
An honor to serve.
I would like to attack them, but I
Yes.
do not have the right army. At all, pretty much.
That won't sort our differences, knave. Things can only get better between.
At your service. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
That's so much cash. And they bankrupt. Of course they want quite a lot of cash. Nope, I'm not interested.
Let's continue.
Well, let's see what my allies...
Yes.
Oh, this is the capital. Well, it used to be the capital of this. But yeah, let's see what my ally will actually be able to agree with me on. Oh, you're out here. You have been standing still doing absolutely nothing for quite some time, haven't you? See about Venice, if I can get some talks with you guys. Björn Hylgor. Quite a nice name. Sounds a lot more Norwegian than that. Well, if this was an O, like an A with a circle on top, then it would be definitely Norwegian, but this is shared with both the Danes and the Norwegians. At this point, I don't know if... Probably was so back in the day as well. But I'm playing as Denmark, so I should just take everything for being Danish, pretty much. Anyway. Could sally out there.
Honor to serve.
Actually, we'll try that. Just
Orders, my king.
an all-out assault. That might lose me Nuremberg, but so be it.
God be with us, men. We march to battle.
Oh, we're actually outnumbered. Well, we should have the range advantage, and we have some troops that are quite good. We have some troops that are cheap, but their the missiles are quite damaging, and then we have some utter crappy units. Oh well, I will attack this army and have this battle. I should also have quite an advantage when it comes to morale. But yeah, this battle will be fought in the next part. I hope to see you then, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye bye.